When my daughter was born, I wanted to write a book that would teach her the value of everything and to see the best in others and herself. That inspired me to write a book about the American penny, because you see, a lot of people see it as just a tiny little coin that's not worth much anymore. I thought it would be interesting in this book to go back in time, to take a look at the history of the penny and all the amazing things that you could actually buy using a cent, like an egg, or a candy bar, or buying a ticket to a ball game. Then in the book we would flash forward to the present time when a lot of people find a penny on the ground and just toss it out. But what if we changed our perspective and started to think a bit creatively? We would realize just how many incredible things there are that we could still do with this little bronze coin. Like, what if we used a penny as a guitar pick? Or what if we glued it under our shoes to tap dance? Or what if we used it as a pocket screwdriver? So I wrote the story and printed a book and decided to give it as a present to my daughter on her first birthday. And of course, surprise my wife. So we decided that we were going to take her to Disneyland. As soon as we got in, we sat on the Dumbo ride, and right after that, the baby just fell asleep. Sure, in a way, it was a little bit sad because she was sleeping on her birthday in the happiest place on earth, but it also gave my wife and myself some downtime. We went and had some lunch, and that's when I noticed a souvenir shop right behind us. It was called the Penny Arcade. I thought, wow, this place is perfect. If I'm going to surprise my wife, what better place to do it than here, the Penny Arcade? So I went inside without her. She was still outside. And I planted the book on one of the shelves. Then I went back to her and I said, I haven't gotten anything for our daughter, and I feel really bad about that. So she said we should go inside, that she would help me pick something out, something really nice and special. So we went inside and we kept walking around, and I would ask her, hey, what do you think of this mug, or this pen, or the statue of Mickey? And she would say, it's nice, but I don't know just how meaningful it would be. When we got to the shelf with the book on it, I slowed down, and that's when she actually saw it. And she said, how about we buy her a children's book, Amazing Penny, written by... And that's when she froze, and she looked at me and she was completely shocked, and she said, it says written by Shervin Yousefian. And of course, little by little, she realized that it was a surprise. It was my surprise, and it was a book that I wanted to give her on her first birthday at a store in Disneyland. Of course, she was just floored. We sat on the curb on Main Street. She read the story, and it brought tears to her eyes. And she told me it was beautiful. And she said that I needed to print more copies to share it with other kids around the world, to remind them that they could do anything. I took her advice. I perfected the book and produced high-quality hardcover copies. And in honor of every young recipient of the book, I included a little transparent sticker so that each parent could find a penny minted in the same year as the child's birth year and place it somewhere inside the book as a keepsake, to remind every kid that just like the penny can unlock so many incredible possibilities, so can every kid tap into their fullest potential with a bit of creativity. So I hope you get a copy for your child, and that you use this book, Amazing Penny, to help others tap into the beautiful potential that has been instilled in every one of us. Thank you for listening, and God bless you.